Hello everyone and welcome to another video about XAF. Today we're going to be talking about something that every line of business app needs and that basically is signature in your documents. And Walter here will give a nice demonstration on how to use Docusign in XAF Web form to make that happen. Walter.
Hey Javier, thank you so much. Yes, now we're going to show you how you can implement DocuSign API into your XAF application. These APIs usually we think that are quite difficult to get into our XAF application, but in this case, this one is quite straightforward. Right after you set up your account in the developer page from DocuSign, basically you need to add some steps to get into your application. In this case, let me quickly show you in code before running. We have basically two actions. One, create the request to the signature that sends the PDF to the customer, to the email customer, and send the document. This basically what is it does in the background. It creates an envelope, which is the object that we need to use for the DocuSign API, and for this one we have an ID that this returns. This one we need to return store this ID, so we'll use it later to get the status. Why the status? Like Javier mentioned in the beginning, we need to know when exactly the our customer signed the form and give us like the way to know, okay, now he made, so we can continue with the process or whatever you need to continue, right? So we have a request signature, and we have a check status signature basically. So in this case, what we have we create a helper, a DocuSign GWT helper. Basically, in here, you need to load your RSA key that you generate in your DocuSign develop account. After that, you have this URL that are the ones that is used for sign the the request. And here, well, you have to get the token. Basically, you need to load the RSA code file, which is like a SSL code, and based of that, you need to generate this token. With this, basically, we can send the application, the document. In here, we have uh, the envelope object. For this one, we create this DocuSign client. This DocuSign client basically use the URL from the REST API that sends the envelope, and you can send this body. This basically is a JSON that you send through the API, where you can set up, for example, what is the name of the file. The file, in this case, the PDF, we need to parse to base string 64 format to send through the API, and then we have more things like, for example, uh, this is a um, very neat thing that the tab for at the end the tab is like a tag where you would like to the customer sign. In this case, let me show you. Create this Word document. This Word document basically I have here where the customer should sign. In here, let me show you. I have this Word. Let me in here. I can well you can see here, but here we have this tag sign here basically, which is the word that the tag that we need. I set white as a color, so we cannot see it. So the PDF, the final PDF, when I save as PDF, I have in this way. So now, if I run this basically, and at the end it's a regular HTTP client request. Basically, we send with the token. and we send all the body through the REST API. I have it running, and we have a regular customer object that's here. Now let's create a new document. I'm going to upload basically this file. Let me oh, voice test, and I'm going to set OK. As you can see here, the sign status is empty. I'm going to send the request. Send, yes. Now we are connecting to the API. We are uploading the PDF, and we're sending. Let's wait for the response. See, document sent successfully. Now I have here sent. And if I go to my email, let me go to my email. Do, 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 do. Mhm. I have here. See, I have here the DocuSign. Eh, I do review. Let me open here. As you can see, here I set the tag, which is where I want to the customer sign. If I don't do nothing here and just close it, and if I want to see, okay, let me check the current status. See, it's delivered. So in this case, we know that the customer it opened, at least it opened the the file. But what happened if we want that? If what happened if the customer signed it? So let me move around here and do the sign and finish. It's done. If we return in here and done doing here, now see, it's completed. So in this case, we know that the customer finished the cycle of the signing, and in this case, with I haven't download back the document, but the API have the functionality that you can return the PDF signed, so you can store in your local database as well, so you can have proof that the customer um did the sign. So this is what we have to for this for today. As you can see, it's an easy way to integrate an API into our XAF application, and you can accomplish more stuff that your customer request.
Yeah, this is beautiful, Walter. And then you can, with that PDF, you can actually show it in a PDF viewer and present to the client,
Exactly.
hey, this is your signature that day, that hour, and so on. So nice integration with DocuSign, really useful for line of business application. We always talk
Hmm.
about digital signing documents, and I have seen so few cases where they are only basically putting an image of the signature on top of the file, but there is no actual cryptographic
Exactly.
signature. Right here, we're integrated DocuSign
Hmm.
layer on that area right now on document signing, and we're integrating with XAF. So
Yeah,
beautiful.
exactly.
Walter. As always, thanks for joining us, and for
No, you're
everyone,
welcome.
thanks for watching, and see you everyone in the next video.